simple walking stick self-defense moves that anybody can learn. You can learn these right now. This is an Irish shillelagh, but it looks like any other straight walking stick. A lot of walking sticks have a nice round end here. Made out of brass, made out of other materials. I put a link in the description if you need one for self-defense. It's made for self-defense. And it's a really durable stick. But we're going to learn 5 simple moves that you can use immediately. You can start training, it doesn't matter who you are. You don't have to have any experience in self-defense or martial arts. The first move is starting with it in your stronger hand. You're going to bend your knees, sliding your hand down the back of the walking stick. Once you get into this position, you're going to stand up, and as you stand up, you're going to jab straight into the face of the person who's trying to hurt you, trying to attack you. So these are for self-defense only. For this position, sliding down, that first motion is just the same as a boxer's punch or a boxer's jab, and your target is anything you can remove or destroy for self-defense. So it's ability to breathe temporarily, maybe permanently, if it's life or death, striking him straight in the middle between his eyes, take out his ability to see, come into the solar plexus, knocking his wind out. Maybe you strike a little bit lower into his private parts. So the first motion, the first move that you can learn with your walking stick, self-defense walking stick, is just the basic straight jab. And again, you're holding it in your hand like you would be as you're walking down the street, bend the knees, and then come up with that explosive jabbing motion. Now it's not one or done. You might have to hit 2 or 3 times. You can also turn that into a hook punch. You can bring that into an uppercut up under his jaw. If he gets on top of you and he's too close, you can slam it 2 hands right up there under his chin, moving him back. You can hit him 2 or 3 times right there in the solar plexus. Try to knock his wind out, knock him to the ground, bring it into the ribs, bring it into the thigh if you're sitting. But the first motion is the jab. The second motion, sliding down the back again, is a twisting motion or a swinging motion. And think about taking out his knees or into his thigh, into his ribs, into the side of his head for self-defense. You can also swing it straight up. And it's a very small, simple motion. It's just like an uppercut punch. But because you have this long piece of wood, this is that briar wood, but you can get your cane made out of hickory. You might have one of those hard polymer plastic canes. You might be using a walking stick that's made out of aluminum or metal. Bringing that up under his chin, and he's punching, choking, grabbing, slashing, and you're just going to smash and break the lower part of his arm. So first motion, bend, come up with the jab. Second motion, sliding down the back again, swing, either taking out his knees, and notice that you're turning through your shoulders and hips. You're turning around your spine, which maximizes the strength and force of that strike. Even more power, more distance, step into it. Use your entire body weight, come through and break his knee or knock him out, hit him in the jaw, hit him in the head. Hey, Philly, good to see you. Number 3, you're going to slide down the back the same way, and as you come up, you turn your palm to the sky, throwing it into your other hand and smashing through his teeth, through his face, moving him back from this position. You can box his ears, you can smash down on the top of his head if you have to. You can thrust into his body if you need to. You can push through this side if you have to in this split grip. So the first motion, super simple. 5 moves you can do. Learn with your self-defense walking stick that you can apply today. You don't have to have any training. Number 1 is the jab. Number 2 is the swing. Number 3 is the alternating grip, palm up, palm down, and just bash him back. This hard piece of wood can go through his teeth, go through his face, move him off it and get him out of your face. Number 4, instead of sliding down the back, we're going to go down the front. Point your thumb at the thread. From this position, you're going to use it like you would a stick or a short sword for self-defense. So you can thrust, you can come off your shoulders at these angles, coming down. Think about striking his clavicle, his jaw, his temple. Maybe again, it's that hand that's bringing that knife, smashing and breaking the wrist, breaking the elbow, breaking the forearm, knocking that weapon out of his hand, coming into his ribs. You can also come through with a horizontal strike in either direction, and then a vertical strike down on top. So number 4 is just using it, the fourth simple move, bringing it up and using it the same way you would a sword, or in martial arts they call that a kali stick or an eskrima stick. Super simple, super basic. Anybody can learn it. You don't have to be a martial artist, but pick up a stick and practice it. And again, it can be any kind of straight walking stick, or you can have the one with the crook on the end. We know we can use that. It has a bunch more features because of the crook. But this works just as well. This is very effective. And these kinds of walking sticks with these big knobs on the end, this one especially, that's got lead shot in it, the way it's made. So that's hitting with a lot more force. That's why that first jabbing motion can be so effective when you're defending yourself. So for review, number 1, we have the jab. Number 2, we have that swinging strike, either horizontally, vertically. You can even bring it up, down, over the side of his face. You punch and turn the thumb down. Striking this way, you bring it back the other way. And then we have turning your palm up, alternating grip. Number 3, smashing, boxing his ears, striking the top of his head, lifting him up off the ground under his chin. Number 4, sliding down the front, point the thumb, other hand's always up. Use it the same way you would a sword or a kali stick. And then the 5th way, from this position, very similar, but instead of using it as a one-handed self-defense tool, you're going to throw it into the other hand and use it almost like you learned back when you were in boot camp as a young Marine. That might not be your experience, but that's where I learned it. So from here, point your thumb, get it into the front hand, and now you can thrust. You can strike with the tip here. You can use the backside butt striking up into his jaw, into his ribs, into his thigh, keeping it low. You can step in and smash like we did before with that alternating grip. We can box the ears like we did before, but we started out sliding down the front instead of down the back. So 5 simple, powerful, effective self-defense moves with your walking stick. You can learn right now, you can practice now, carry it with you anywhere and everywhere you go. It's a non-permissive environment tool. That means it's not a sidearm, it's not a knife. Those will get taken away. You won't be able to go into the courthouse and on the airplane, into public transportation, into the big concert, into your kid's school maybe, but you can carry your walking stick, or you can carry an umbrella. Umbrella, you can use the exact same moves with a regular size, like a nice, strong, solid golfer's umbrella. So number 1, sliding down the back, jabbing, punching, uppercuts, all the punching motions. Number 2, sliding down the back, swinging up, down, any way you want to swing it, but that creates so much force. Remember, all these strikes turning through your shoulders and hips, and then adding force by stepping into it. Number 3, sliding down the back, pop it up, and immediately smashing through his face with the length of that hard bar of oak, or in this case, that's that briarwood, or whatever yours is made out of. Maybe you've got one of those polymer, like a cold steel, smashing this way, smashing down, smashing up, thrusting in, lifting it off the ground. Number 4, sliding down the front instead, pointing the thumb, thrusts, angular strikes, horizontal strikes, vertical strike. And number 5, sliding down the front, putting your front hand, using it like attached bayonets, using like a rifle, thrusting in, smashing like before, coming through the back butt strike, maybe coming up, lifting, turning. This is such a powerful motion, so unexpected. Bringing this up under his chin while he's coming in to try to hurt you and take away your freedom, your life, your dignity, hurt your family, hurt your loved ones, hurt your grandchildren. God forbid, you're going to stop them with your walking stick using just something like this. It can be an Irish shillelagh. These are great, or shillelagh, but it can be any other basic walking stick. I put a perfect option if you want to get one online that's almost indestructible. It's made for self-defense in the description. So check that out if you're interested, or use whatever you make one yourself. You can go to the Home Depot or the Lowe's, the hardware store, the do-it-yourself shop. Get yourself a 36-inch dowel rod. That's how long this is. Sand it up really nicely. Stain it if you want to. Carve your initials in it. Maybe carve some designs. Put some oil on it. Make it really deep. And there you go, self-defense stick. Put in the comment section if you use a stick for self-defense already, or what do you think of it? Would you use it? Would you not use it? But let me know, give me some feedback. That helps the algorithm. That's why I asked for it. I'll see you next time. Thank you.